Hello and welcome. If you're watching this video, chances are you or someone close to you recently received a traffic citation here in Florida. And let's be honest, getting a ticket isn't fun. It can be confusing, stressful, and sometimes a little overwhelming. But the good news is that you do have options, and understanding those options can make this process much easier than you might expect. In this video, I'm going to walk you through the most important things you need to know: how to read your citation and what to look for, the 3 options available to you under Florida law, and why many drivers choose a 4-hour basic driver improvement course to protect their driving record and save their insurance rates from going up. This will be clear, straightforward, and easy to follow. So let's get started. Today we're focusing specifically on Seminole County, which includes Sanford, Altamonte Springs, Lake Mary, Oviedo, Longwood, and nearby communities. If your ticket was issued here, your case will be handled through the Seminole County Clerk of Court. This is the office responsible for processing your election, whether you pay the fine, contest the citation, or elect a traffic school class. One important fact about Seminole County is that if you want to take a traffic school class, you must notify the Clerk of Court before completing a class. They will not accept your certificate of completion if you haven't made the traffic school election with them first. Once you make the traffic school election with them, they will then give you 60 days to complete a 4-hour BDI course and submit a certificate of completion. Next, let's take a closer look at the structure, or the anatomy, of a Florida traffic ticket. A Florida ticket can look busy, but there are really just a few things you need to focus on. First, locate the citation number, printed in the upper right corner. This number is important because it's how the Clerk of Court identifies your case. Sometimes drivers receive more than one citation during the same traffic stop, so it's important to make sure you're looking at the correct citation number, especially later if you decide to elect traffic school. Also, be careful when entering this number online. Some characters can look very similar, like O's and zeros. Next, look for the county where the ticket was issued. This determines which Clerk of Court will handle your case. There are 67 counties in Florida, and it doesn't matter which county you live in, only which county the citation was issued. Next, look for the date the ticket was issued. This date starts your countdown. Under Florida law, you generally have 30 days from the date the ticket was issued to decide how you want to handle your citation. You'll also notice the printed reminder near the bottom of the citation that says, "Pay within 30 days." This is one of the most important parts of the ticket because it reinforces that you have a limited window to take action. Whether you choose to plead guilty and just pay the ticket, fight the citation in court, or pay the election fee and choose to take a traffic school class. Your first option is simply paying the fine. This closes the case, but it also results in points being added to your license. Points remain on your driving record for at least 3 years and may increase your insurance premiums. Accumulating too many points in a short period can also lead to a suspension of your driving privilege. Your second option is to contest the ticket in court. You have the right to have your case heard by a judge or hearing officer. Keep in mind that fighting a ticket requires time, preparation, and possibly additional fines and/or legal fees. The third option, and the one chosen by a large number of Florida drivers, is to take a 4-hour basic driver improvement course, often called traffic school. This option offers several important benefits. No points are added to your license. Adjudication is withheld from your driving record. Your insurance rate cannot be raised because of this violation, unless the ticket involved a crash where a claim is filed against your policy. Our course at onesafedriver.com is approved by the state of Florida, entirely online, and available 24/7. You can complete the interactive program at your own pace, on any device. Remember, the clerk's office will give you additional time to complete your traffic school class. For many people, this option is the most efficient, cost-effective, and least stressful way to resolve a traffic citation. Before we move on, I want to address something important for drivers who hold a commercial driver license. Florida law does not allow CDL drivers to elect traffic school for a moving violation on their own. However, there is an option many drivers aren't aware of. You can appear in court and ask the judge or hearing officer for permission to take a basic driver improvement course in exchange for withholding adjudication. This isn't guaranteed, but it is a strategy that has helped many CDL drivers protect their commercial driving record. If you received more than one ticket during the same traffic stop, here's something important to know. Not all citations are the same. Moving violations, such as speeding, running a stop sign or red light, failure to yield, or careless driving, carry points. Non-moving violations, like not carrying your license, insurance or registration issues, or certain equipment violations, do not carry points. This is why using the correct citation number is so important if you choose the traffic school option. And remember, a traffic school certificate can only be applied to one citation. If more than one of your violations carries points, you may want to speak with an attorney about your situation. Also, electing traffic school does not remove your responsibility to pay the ticket. You will still need to pay your fine to the county clerk of court, but in most cases, you'll receive a small reduction in the fine amount when you make a traffic school election. Remember, the main benefits are to avoid the points and withhold adjudication to keep the ticket off your record. In our next video, we'll walk you step by step through the online payment process on the county website, and, if you prefer, how to make the traffic school election there. We also have a video to show you a step-by-step process to look up your case on the county records portal to confirm that your case has been properly closed. By understanding your options and acting within your 30-day window, you can resolve your citation efficiently and protect your driving record.